Hi there. This is one of a number of sessions. In this session, we'll be dealing with how VisibleThread can help you, as a proposal manager, identify weak and risky language. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we do is add a document to be analyzed. We'll add that to a folder. In our case, our folder is called RFP1. We'll choose that document by navigating to our file system and selecting it, and then uploading it for analysis. Once the analysis is complete, we'll see the result. Okay, let's proceed. Once a document is added to VisibleThread, what you'll notice is on the left-hand side there is a file and folder hierarchy. It's very similar to the file system that you know already. RFP1 is a folder containing a number of files. Here's the document we just added for analysis. The simplest way to run a quality scan or to run a liability scan is by clicking the Run Quality Scan option. We'll go ahead and do that. As we do that, we select the review scan, we hit OK, and immediately the content within the response document will be analyzed and we'll see the results. Okay, let's minimize the left-hand area just to allow us a little bit more real estate. You can see immediately that in the contract risk category there are 15 occurrences of risk. Let's see what those are. In many cases within response proposals or responses, we will not wish to see the word insurer occurring. Why is insurer bad? Let's see how it occurs in context. From a legal standpoint, if you're ensuring that something is done, you are effectively opening up a contractual relationship with the customer. In this case, insurer, occurring 7 times, is showing in the methodology section in the document, which can be seen on the right-hand side here. It's also showing in Appendix A. So in the methodology section, we are guaranteeing from a legal standpoint that any partner used will be conforming to their requirements. This is probably best rephrased in a less onerous way. Equally, from a credibility standpoint, we're also discovering that there are 2 occurrences of language which may be risky in the context of the document. We're seeing the phrase bells and whistles being encountered, and we're seeing the phrase are confident. So this actual response document has got a statement alluding to bells and whistles. And as we look at the exact text in the bottom area, you'll notice that in the top portion, a viewer shows us exactly the view from the document standpoint and where it occurs within the context of that document. So immediately we have some concerns around this. Certainly the appearance of a phrase which is fairly trite called bells and whistles, which our friends at Shipley tells us is definitely not to be recommended, should be eliminated from the document. Let me go ahead and actually flag that for my colleague. I'm not going to write a comment, and I'm going to say, please remove bells and whistles. And again, if I could spell, it would be an advantage. But here, this is not an observation, it's a finding on this document. I really have an issue with that. So I'm going to go ahead and actually add that comment, and my colleagues can now begin to address that and change the actual document with more appropriate language. Okay, that's been our session today. I hope it was instructive, and we'll see you again. Thank you.